border security. Now, me being a border security professor, I take my work seriously. I grade hard. Okay? I don't grade on a curve. I don't grade off of emotions. I don't grade off of kindness. I don't grade off the kids looking cute. This is a serious situation here. Now, other areas, people might not take their work seriously. But when it comes down to border security, that right there is the subject that I'm like, yo, we can't cut corners on that. I'm grading harsh. So let's see how we're doing on border security.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started.
Before we start this video, I got a new sponsor, y'all. Yeah, check it out. China's real estate bubble is absolutely collapsing. In 2008, when the subprime mortgage crisis nearly ended capitalism, housing was 8% of the US GDP, while housing is 25% of China's. This is an epic meltdown and it's just beginning. Meanwhile, in the United States, inflation is so high that the Federal Reserve is talking about raising interest rates even further, choking the credit out of the economy completely. Everything is expensive. But gold is perfect for this environment, but it is near all-time highs already. So I want to present a company called Gold Mining Inc., trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticket DLGD. The reason is that this is a company that trade at multi-year lows, extremely cheap. Their gold resources are worth only $1 per ounce. If you go to wealthresearchgroup.com/cheap gold, there's an entire presentation explaining how this company is effectively 80 or 90% more discounted than anything out there. If you're bullish on gold, I urge you to stop everything you're doing and download this carefully drafted report now. There's a company overview right in the description area underneath this video, and I encourage you to check it out. So even though there's no guarantee when it comes down to investments, I tell you what, it gotta be a better risk to go with this than what's going on right now in the economy. So check out the links below, and now let's get to this video.
Surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard. That's who we are. We're a nation that says if you want to flee and you're fleeing oppression, you should come. This can be done.
Holy, right off grip. This kid in the classroom don't know what the heck he talking about. Some out there where search the border. Now I think right about now everything is going to unravel from that statement alone. From that statement alone. What do you think all of those illegal immigrants that's been coming interpreted that statement as? I'm saying search the border, but I don't mean it. I mean, go back the opposite way. Stay where you're at. So when the so-called president of the United States has said something like that on stage, and then it happens, and yet they will look us in the eye and say we deserve an A, how we're handling the border. It all started with that statement right there, even before. But that statement alone should put them in the F category.
Done in a bipartisan way, comprehensive immigration reform. What
specifically do you want?
Numbers of people can come in. Well, we want them to have a limit on who can come across the border. It is too open right now.
Wait. Is she a Democrat? Or is this a hardcore white nationalist, Trump supporting extremist xenophobe? Because that's what it sounds like. What? You telling me all of a sudden she trying to change her grade in the middle of the semester? Trying to pull it together? Let's see how she started off in the beginning of the semester though.
People coming from all over the world are finding their way through, simply saying they need asylum, and the majority
Well, I thought they did. I thought they're all telling the truth. I thought they're all just perfect little gentle woodland creatures that would never lie about needing asylum in America, would they? Would they? So now here she is sounding like Trump. Man, that's not how she started off.
of them seem to be ending up in the streets of New York, and that is a real problem for New York City. 125,000 newly arrived individuals.
Now maybe she went back to the drawing board after they got there and started doing the math, doing the numbers. Okay, all right, I know in the beginning I said something stupid like what we're about to hear. Because now all of a sudden she's trying to change up her strategy and her work.
People to come here, despite where they came from, or despite the circumstances that drove them to this country, into this state.
Is this the same person?
Say you are welcome here. You're welcome with open arms, and we'll work to keep you safe.
You are welcome in this house. You hear her in the choir back in the day telling all these precious illegal immigrants, you are well, giving an altar call to them. Will you come? Is there one? There's room in New York. Singing to them Let's finish hearing her sermonette.
We'll not only house you, but we'll protect you. And the richness of the culture and the diversity and the food and the restaurants that we know are going to be coming because of these efforts are beyond measure. It's an extraordinary part of our story.
Preach!
It's woven into the story of New York, and it makes us more vibrant.
Did y'all hear her preaching? Come on to New York. We got good food. This is a place where a lamb and a lion lay down together. Ain't nobody illegal in this place. Oh, she must have got a revelation in the middle of preaching.
When you come to New York, we're not going to have more hotel rooms. We don't have capacity. So we have to also message properly that we're at our limit. If you're going to leave your country, go somewhere else. If you're going to leave your country, go somewhere else.
Oh, man, she must have got a rhema word. God said, wait a minute, hold on for a minute. How many grits? Coming on a Honda. Oh, no, wait a minute, the Lord is speaking. I hear the Lord saying to be the running around the streets in New York, taking up all our resources. We ain't got no more room. The pearly gates is closed. Boy, she done changed up that sermon 100%. I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, share my videos. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification buttons are turned on to all. Subscribe to my alternative channel just in case YouTube give me the slip or something. You'll know how to find me. Don't forget to check me out with all the podcasts and follow me on Rumble in the Jungle. All the links are listed below. If you want to donate to my channel, feel free. Those links are below as well.